and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are well. So today's video will be about how I improved, or feel like, or would like to believe I improved my own well-being. Now before we get started, I would just like to start this video by saying well-being is very subjective. It's subjective according to how people are going on through their lives and how things vary on throughout the day-to-day lives. So this is just how I believe I improved mine, but this doesn't have to be how you improve yours, or not all of these tips have to work for you. For example, some of them come back and some of them may not work as good as you were hoping to. So today I'm going to share 5 tips with you guys about how I improved my well-being and how you could improve yours. So let's get into it. Number 1, and I mentioned this in my self-care tips for 2023 video, but definitely movement. Now the thing for me about anything like that I do on a day-to-day basis, I need to move. I need to keep active in some way, shape or form, because it keeps my brain alive. It keeps me feeling motivated and like wanting to do things, and that's something I feel like you can't always get if you're laying down in bed or if you're sitting down at a desk. You need to feel inspired, and I feel like movement inspires your body and inspires your brain and like kind of like electrifies you inside to make some different decisions for your day or look forward to something and be excited, and it keeps you alive, it keeps you well. And for me, movement is definitely a big thing that improved my well-being. Going on a walk daily, looking at people, talking to people, meeting new people, and actually just having that like routine in my day-to-day life has like made me feel like so much better, and it's definitely improved my well-being. It really helps, and it doesn't have to be like strenuous. It doesn't have to be like I'm gonna exercise 30 minutes every single day. No, it can be I will walk around for 10 minutes in the fresh air. I will get some fresh air. I will walk around for 10 minutes. Perfect. If it's playing with a pet you have, for me it would be like playing with my cats, and like throwing a ball at them, watching them. If that's like something you want to do, anything like that, it stimulates you and it makes you feel great, and it's generally very good for you. Number 2, pick a hobby. So I know some people actually find it difficult to pick a hobby, and some people are just like, I just don't find anything interesting. That is completely fine. I have actually started this posted my first video for a series of this onto my YouTube channel, which was crocheting. So I personally really enjoy crocheting, and I also enjoy things like singing, which I do regularly, and I posted covers on my YouTube channel too. Just find something, just browse the internet, look at things other people do that might inspire you, and you know, take a step into learning it, take a step into doing it. It might be something small like pottery, it might be something more basic like pottery painting, it might be sewing clothes. For me, it's crocheting. I love it. I do it as much as I can on a daily basis, and the only hard part of having such a hobby is going out to buy supplies. But honestly, like, find a hobby, find something you enjoy doing. And for me, I love watching something great and then like crocheting with it. It's just one of my favorite cool down activities to do. So definitely find yourself a hobby, join a club of people who are doing something that share the same interest as you. It can even be a sport, because I know some people really enjoy sports. I used to love basketball, but I never actually advanced into it, and sometimes I wish I did. So guys, pick a hobby, do it. You don't have to do it daily, but it's definitely going to improve your well-being. The reason it will improve your well-being is because it will stimulate you, it will make you feel great, it will make you feel like you're looking forward to something. It's definitely a way to reap the rewards of like activities that you love taking part in and progressing in such activities. Number three, I would say, is changing up your eating habits. I'm gonna slash this with eating what you love. There's so much social media propaganda going on right now. What's good for you, what's bad for you, what you should be eating, what you shouldn't be eating. I will start off like this: eat what you love, but also eat healthy. Now I'm gonna say these few things, and they sound very contradictory, but I promise you they're not. The main reason why I would say eat what you love whilst also eating healthy is because eating healthy is very good for your body, and things like your skin and your nails and your hair, and your overall physique, your body will, you know, reap the rewards of it. Your replenishing your body, you're giving it what it needs to continue developing and doing great for yourself. So I would say eat what you love, and eating what you love doesn't have to be like greasy food. It could be fruits and vegetables. But if that isn't what you love, and you love chicken burgers and you love pizzas and you love fast food and fried food, you can eat that whilst eating healthy. I've seen like so many great creative ideas on how to eat healthy on the internet, but I'm definitely gonna say eat what you love. The main reason being is because I've seen so much like you shouldn't eat this and you shouldn't eat that, and it kind of gets into your brain, and then you look at all your food as like a thing to hate and a thing to hate yourself for eating. So I'm gonna say, if you stop caring about what everyone else says and you eat what you love and you eat healthy and you do good by your body and you listen to your body, honestly, if you listen to your body, it'll tell you what you need. For example, I know if I've ate too much greasy food, I will know it. I will generally, like, I don't know how to describe it, but I will feel greasy. So then I will switch to a more like less greasy diet and less fried food diet and eat more vegetables and fruits for the day. And I've actually got like a little chickpea salad thing that I love, and I can eat it daily genuinely because of how good it is. So if you guys want a recipe for that, I can make a what I eat in a day and link it in that video. But yeah, eat what you love and eat healthy, both in moderation. It'll be so good for you. And the reason why it will improve your mental well-being is because it will stop making you look at food like it's something you have to hate and you have to push away and you have to hate yourself for eating. And you'll also find your body kind of like rewarding you and thanking you for eating something, for first of all for eating something, and second of all for eating something that can benefit it. Fruits have great benefits for your skin, for your hair, for your nails, and vegetables obviously have the same benefits. I know one of the biggest things is don't eat carbs, don't eat this. Guys, eat your carbs. They give you energy. You need the energy. Eat your carbs and go on for a 10-minute walk. Eat your carbs and don't go for a walk, but you need it. So yeah, definitely I've seen such a big shift in my mood and my overall look at food when I just eat what I want, but also listen to what my body's telling me. If I, for example, feel like I need to actually eat more sugar, I will eat more sugar. But if I feel like, oh yeah, I can cut that down on the grease today, I will cut down on the grease. Number 4, I think I'm alternating hands with every single one of these. Read. Okay, I feel like this is gonna either make or break this video for some people. Reading is such a controversial topic, and I'm just gonna say one thing. Reading is absolutely amazing for you. You can read a good storybook, or you can read a good non-fictional book. It's so good for you because you're distracting yourself. You're not looking at I guess if you're reading on a tablet and you are kind of looking at a screen, but you're like processing words, and it's so much better for the way you speak and the way you talk to other people, and it kind of like grounds you. So I'm gonna say reading is one of the biggest things I could say I have done for my well-being. You need to pick up a book, you need to read it from start to finish, and you have to enjoy it. And I'm saying that if you pick up a book and you read the like first chapter and you're just not enjoying it, switch to another book. But reading is really great for you. You learn so much from it, and then you learn, if you're reading a storybook, you learn so much about characters and different people as well. You get to see an aspect of what people could be like in your life, and overall you gain so much knowledge, like it just basic spelling, punctuation and grammar, and how to talk and how to construct a sentence. And when you're writing an essay, all of this like comes into play. But then even when you're talking to people, you're like, oh yeah, like I definitely know how to talk to a person about this manner. And the great thing about books I've seen, so I have a bookstore I really love going to, and I've seen books in this bookstore where you can literally read books on your well-being and how to improve your mental health and how to, I don't know, love yourself more and talk to other people. There are great books out there, guys, and I seriously recommend just popping into a bookstore like that, looking for a very great book that you might want to read, either a storybook or not non-storybook, a factual book, and you know, looking into it, reading it, enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, pick another book. I won't say read every single day, that's not what I'm saying, but I am saying incorporate it, because it would definitely help you grow psychologically and in the way you communicate with other people. So yeah, reading is definitely something I would say incorporate into your list. And number 5 kind of contradicts with my last one about reading, but pick a show. Pick your favorite TV show. you might want to watch it every day. So I've had some really great shows that every time I think about it, like I'm gonna go watch this show, like I get so excited. It's something I really look forward to. I'll do it just before bed, or do it in the morning, or like I said, whilst I'm crocheting. And it's something that really makes me happy, and I can't describe why it makes me so happy, but it's something that I think you should do. Pick a show, find something you love. For me, I watch things on repeat, so like if I watched it once, I'm probably just watching it again. But something that you enjoy watching is something you think, wow, like I cannot wait to watch this tonight. Make watching a show part of your routine. It doesn't have to be a whole season, it can be one episode. I'm telling you, you would thank yourself. Something that is something that you're gonna look forward to, something that you're gonna want to do, and something that you finished your day for it. And it's also something you can use as a reward system. For example, say you are feeling lazy on that particular day, but you also really want to get like a 30-minute run in if you want to, then you can kind of say, okay, if I get my 30-minute run in, I will watch 2 episodes instead of 1 today. And kind of like that. I know it's also a way sometimes that you can feel a bit lazy, like, oh, I don't have to, I won't work out today, I'll just watch my show. It's also great if you want to work out. For example, if you go to a gym and you're using a treadmill, you've got it on such a big screen that you kind of distract yourself from working out. And it's definitely a great distracting mechanism, a great thing to look forward to, and a great sort of conversation you can share with friends and getting to know other people. It's definitely helped my well-being. As I've said, I watch shows on repeat. It's just a habit of mine. I will watch one show and be like, this is the greatest thing ever, and then watch it again and again and again and again, and somehow I never get tired of it. So it doesn't have to be the same show over and over again, like I have decided for myself. But it's definitely like something you want to look into. Find something you want to watch and love it, and then spend your days like looking forward to it. It's gonna help you so much, in the sense that you're gonna have, no matter what, you're gonna have something to do, you're going to have something to look forward to, and you're going to want to naturally talk about it more and be more involved in the show itself. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys have picked up some tips along the way, and if you have anything else you think that is worth mentioning that has improved your mental health, please comment it down below. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
I've been running the same, you've been looking my way.